Hello everyone, this is Jose from Your Fish Keeping. I got these three new discus here. I wanted to share some of the things that I do and as far as acclimating them and my quarantine process, just in a short video. I had taken a trip over to New Jersey, over to Discus Madness. This is where I get primarily, I would say pretty much all my discus, with an occasional that I run into, and I really happen to like it. These are three beautiful fish. They are about 6 or 7 inches. All three of them are large. There's some colors that I have been looking for, and I have been slowly replacing them over the last 2 years plus or so. I had an unfortunate incident prior where I rushed quarantining process of some small tank mates, and I wound up having I really was columnaris. These guys, after acclimating them, I probably floated them for at least half an hour or so. Then I slowly just added some water from the tank that they were going to be quarantining in. I don't think there's a major difference between New Jersey water and the area of New York where I live, but either way, I still just added water and then transferred them back to the tank. This first one is a beauty, and he's quite a good size. And this other one here, about the same size. They are three or fairly large. And this large boy, he's the biggest of them all. He is a fine line leopard skin. These guys are quite stunning and quite beautiful. I often, a lot of the time, I contact Discus Madness and I ask them just to let me know whenever they get new shipments and to send me anything that I am looking for. Pictures of stuff that they'll send me videos or pictures, so that if there's something that I'm interested in, I'll ask them just hold it for me and I'll go and pick it up, as soon as I'm able to. So they've been very nice, and they've been sometimes they would hold it for about a week or so until I can make room at home. So generally what I would do with these guys is that I go through a quarantine process. I observe them for a few days. I would generally add a general antiparasitic that I use. I've gone over them in previous video, so I use that one first because it's just a one-time thing. It covers a lot of roundworms and many other things. I later treat Metronid. I basically use a trio, a combination that I purchased from a particular company. It's a metronidazole, kanamycin, and nitrofurazone. These trio, they're considered a super cure. Sometimes, often, if your fish is sick and you don't know really what's going on, you can treat it, and it basically covers most of the diseases that you can come across in most fish. So I usually would treat that, do the 12 to 14 day treatment with daily water changes. I would usually wait about 2 to 3 weeks and then repeat it again. In between, I do feed medicated food, some antiparasitic, something containing praziquantel, and then I also dose in between while I'm waiting praziquantel. I like the liquid form because it dissolves well. I do treat for other. I sometimes would also feed fenbendazole, which is very good against some roundworms. So I like to also treat that and observe them, so I can basically hit external and internal parasites and any possible bacteria that they may be harboring or bringing along. I just don't like to take any chances. I do follow this process for about 6 to 7 weeks, and then I transfer it to the main display tank. Whatever quarantine process you follow, do whatever works for you. For me, I do like to treat them and give them the best possible life that I can. Again, just follow whatever process works for you so that you can give these amazing creatures the best life that you can and keep them healthy so you can enjoy them for years. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. If you have not done so, please subscribe, share, like, and press the notification bell. Thank you for your support and visiting our channel.